Hi, everybody. Happy Monday, January 20th. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. That's the only thing I'm celebrating today. So it's time for our daily affirmation. I tried to do it outside, and it's just too damn cold. We're not built for that down here. We're really not. They're talking 6 to 9 inches of snow by tomorrow. I cannot fathom this. I've never been in snow like that before in my entire life. I've grown up on the Gulf Coast. I've been in the South all of my life. I just, it blows my mind to think we're going to be in 6 to 9 inches of snow. I know those of you who are up north or in other countries where you do get a lot of snow, you're probably thinking, That's nothing." Believe me, it's something down here. Everything is shutting down. People don't know what to do or how to react. Oh, well, we will figure it out, right? So today's card is Oh, look, it's right side up. You can actually see it. Cool. It's celestial cycles. And it says, follow the moon's light during dark times. And remember that you too can shift and change. In balance, you will find your true power. Find strength in reflection. That's why it's so important to find a community of like minded people, not to stay in a bubble, but people who on the most part, think like you do or believe in what you believe because it's a means of strengthening your resolve in what you believe. You still want those that are going to make you think outside the box, maybe argue with you certain things, and that's cool. I like that. I mean, I will have a disagreeing agreement with someone just because we may see how to handle something differently. Ultimately, we get to the same goal. We just have different ways of getting there. And that's okay. We don't all have to think just alike. So, as we look at how the moon cycles around, and it's on this repetitive base, so we can kind of figure out what's coming up: full moon, new moon, half moon, waning, waxing, all of that stuff that goes with it. I'm not an astrologer and I'm not an astronomer. So I'm just going on what little bit of layman's knowledge I have about it. Um, but it's important to remember that as the moon changes and shifts daily, it's okay for us to change and shift daily too. Sometimes it's necessary for survival. Sometimes it's having a true epiphany and going, oh, I never really thought about it that way before. And that can make you change your way of looking at something. So the importance is with what you think, feel, believe, and what others may think, feel, and believe is to find your balance in that. And that's what strengthens friendships. That's what strengthens family. That's what strengthens the community that you live in, the government that you live under, is everybody has to be willing to listen to the other point of view and then to come together and find common ground. And that is a source of changing and shifting. You might have to give up this in order to have that, and vice versa. So it's important as you shift and balance, you find strength in reflection, it says. So the next time you go in front of a mirror, look at yourself, look deeply. Are you happy with the person that you are? Are you satisfied with the person you are? Do you feel like changes need to be made and you just don't know where to begin? That's where a strong community comes in handy. Um, I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff, and Some are related among the woo woo, as we call it here in our community, and some have nothing to do with this at all and would probably laugh at us. Most of them just kind of look at me like, really? I'm like, hey, you believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy the same things or that we don't have some of the same thoughts and feelings about stuff. So I would say for today, as this is a truly one of a kind of day, I'm focusing on Martin Luther King Jr. I'm focusing on his teachings, his words, and how very important it was to the community at large across our country and across the world back before he was murdered. He made a lot of people think outside the box and made a lot of people realize we're all the same. Doesn't matter what color we are, doesn't matter what religion we are, doesn't matter if we're from the north, the south, the east, the west, Timbuktu, or the moon. It doesn't matter. We're all still people, and we need to treat each other with respect. And when you get to that place, you will find a larger capacity for self respect for yourself, as well as respect for others. So follow the way the moon does. Repeat your paths. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. Find strength in that reflection, but be willing to bend like the willow tree, because sometimes it's necessary. And sometimes it can be a revelation when you bend just a little. Y'all have a great day. I'm trying a new app to do this through StreamYard on my phone. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully this works. The dogs are about to start barking, so I'm going to stop now. Bye.